Well, you're back, and so am I. So, last episode was the finale of the story. I said I might do some more Aftergame, and I'm not sure if I will do the whole Aftergame, but I'd be loath to at least not do these, the stuff that immediately follows when you complete it, because there's a couple of things that I think at least should be skimmed over. Due to Evan and Charmander's heroic actions, the falling star was destroyed, and peace returned to the world of Pokemon. But that did not put an end to the natural calamities. Natural disasters still occurred, but much less often. Needless to say, Blue's rescue activities continued as if nothing had changed. Several mornings later... Good morning, Evan. Did you just wake up? I went by the Pelipper post office earlier. The bulletin board was still covered with rescue jobs. Even though it's peaceful again, many Pokemon still need our help. Evan, let's keep on doing our best as always. Evan! Oh, hi, Caterpie Metapod. What's the matter? It's Snubble! There's something weird going on. Snubble is weird? Weird how? He looks completely different. Evan, let's go to the square. We're actually north of the square, but whatever. Hey, Alakazam. Hey, Alakazam, have you seen Snubble? I heard something strange happened to him. He was a he? Okay. I'm Snubble. What? You're Snubble? But you don't look anything like the way you did before. I don't really understand either. I went to that cave there, and all of a sudden... What cave? It appeared without me noticing. See? Right there. So you went in there. Yep. And I came out looking like this. Snubble underwent evolution. He evolved. Evolution? Evolved? I don't follow. Pokemon, upon satisfying certain conditions, may evolve. When a Pokemon undergoes evolution, its appearance changes. Wow! You grow an appearance. That can change? Charmander just found out how biology works. I suspect that cave is where evolution can take place. This is merely a guess. Perhaps evolution could not take place before the world's balance was askew. However, now that the star has been destroyed, the world's balance has been restored, and perhaps that cave became unsealed. So if I evolved, I'd become like Metapod? I wish. I want to be Butterfree quickly. Well, wait a second. I don't know if I like this or not. My cute little face turned all craggy. Evolution is not a bad thing. Appearance isn't the only thing that changes through evolution. One's power and abilities may be enhanced, for example. Oh, really? I might be stronger? That makes me want to evolve even more. I wish I could be Butterfree soon. Me too! Can we evolve if we go in that cave? Yes, but it would depend on the conditions. Evan, let's go to the cave if we're ready to evolve. Wow, you're pretty eager to do something that will change your appearance forever. And as a warning to the player, if you take your starter and evolve them, you know, it's a one-way trip, of course, no going back, and their appearance, you know, there's still some story left, and you might want to keep them at their appearance just because it feels, you know, it's more natural that way. The character portraits, well, they didn't draw character portraits for the evolved forms of the characters, or at least not as many, so, like, you know, when another cutscene happens and your partner is involved, you won't see their face as they talk. And actually, to the point where I'm at the point where I wouldn't really feel it necessary to evolve Charmander, just because, I mean, it's not impossible without Charmeleon. I've done it, so I might just keep him this way for the time being. So, Iskash, what do you have to say about this? That cave's entrance appears rather narrow. Only one man enter at a time, it seems. If you wish to enter the cave, you must come alone. What does that mean? So Charmander's with us. Does that mean the entrance is too narrow? There's only room for one. So you may come alone to enter. So you may be asking yourself, okay, how is that possible if he's... I always have Charmander following me. Well, he is gonna tell us a thing later, but I suspect that cave is where evolution can take place. You should enter that cave if you wish to evolve. I might become stronger. Ooh, it's exciting. Oh, I hope I can be better free soon. I feel ya. First, I have to evolve like Metapod. So, the guys down here at the square have some new stuff to say. We're here now because you succeeded. You have my thanks. Of course, we did Orbit's help too. Evan, Charmander, you both hung in there. Great job. But you're still not up to our caliber. You guys are amazing. Truly, you've impressed me. What did the jump left say? We will soon be departing this area. Sincerely, thank you for all the help and kindness you've given us. Evan and Charmander, please do take care. We will soon be leaving this area. We jump left travel the world, carried wherever the winds will take us. Evan and Charmander, we owe so much to you. Thank you for everything. May we meet again. Yes, you did it, Evan! Now that peace has been restored, I can sell my wares with peace of mind. Thank you so much. Hello, look how we got off. I'm all shaken up with emotion. Knowing that the square will be safe. That made me... it left me choked up. It isn't just you, my brother. I am likewise overcome with joy. But brother... my brother... Deja vu. Oh, Evan and Charmander. We only have gratitude for you. Thank you ever so much. Well, if you only have gratitude, you can't very well sell me anything, can you? Because... hold on. Do you have an escape orb? Because I actually might want to buy that. No. Because, it's funny. I said earlier that I wouldn't want to use the escape orb for much, but there's actually a thing coming up in particular I might want to use it for. You did it! Good for you! That is so cool! Hello there, Thank you. Bzz, bzz. Awesome, awesome. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Or bzz, bzz. Not three bzz, bzz. Thank you so much. I can keep my stop running thanks to you. And... peace is returned. Thank you, Evan. Welcome, this is Felicity Bank. Blah, blah, blah. What do you say? You've done it, Evan. You're the greatest, really. It's peaceful again. Thank you. I never expected less from you, my friend. And is there anything unique in the area beside us? Oh, how marvelous, Evan. I can go on living again without fear. Thank you. Wait, there's... okay, I was gonna say there's an invisible wall over here. It's kinda an invisible wall if you look here. I can't go forward, but... you know, it makes sense. This structure's in the way. Why would we need to walk behind it, you know? You are flat out incredible. Seriously, consider teaming up with me. Oh, darlings, you outdone yourselves, Evan. You've outdone ourselves, Evan. Oh, okay, he's beating both of us, but he can still address that at me, yeah. You fought your way up a flat tower of clouds? I can't even imagine that. Sounds kind of wow. Ah, yep. Or, yep, I mean. And Diglett, what do you say? Everything returned to peace. But Papa still hasn't come back. Everyone says they haven't seen them. Where did my Papa go? Oh, maybe they got left behind in the sky. And maybe Rayquaza is having them as a meal. That's not possible. Papa can't fly in the first place. Where did Papa go? And Pelipper Post Office Analogy. I don't believe it ever changes, so... I'm your guide to what you can do with the... yeah, yeah, this is all mechanics that I have yet to explain. I will do that when I feel like it. Now, one more thing. Medicham? That Lombre, he amuses me so. Oh hey, long time no see. You are well? You see, I've heard about Lombre's tale. It is too funny. I've heard that Lombre almost drowned at sea. But that Lombre, he lives in water. How very pathetic. Well, we're not exactly on good terms, Medicham. I mean... that Lombre, he amuses me so... Oh, you just repeat the same thing. I thought she was just gonna make a more concise version of her message, but huh? What's that? Oh, you mean what happened at sea? I wasn't drowning. Sheesh, they're making up stories about me. Want to know what really happened? Fine then. Sorry, I just got amnesia for a second. What's going on? Oh, you want to know what really happened at sea? See, I went out to the sea to frolic a while back. You know? I was just trying that dive thing. So I was having fun going underwater, and I got washed out to sea a bit. And all of a sudden, these wicked clouds rolled in. And before I knew it, there was a full-blown storm raging. There's more. A dungeon appeared in the sea. I was so shocked witless. I got out of there fast. But who'd have guessed it? A dungeon in a stormy sea. Huh? You want to know more about that dungeon in the sea? I've moosed out of there, so I can't tell you much. I know. Maybe Whiskash would know something. Yeah, that'd be best. So go talk to Whiskash. Ah, see what you know about the dungeon in the sea. I too have heard of it. I've heard of a place that is far off our coast. It's a sea churned by torrential storms and violent waves. It is a place appropriately named the Stormy Sea. There one will find a dungeon that leads to the bottom of the sea. The sea is infinitely dark, and its depth unimaginable. That's what I've heard. Oh, you look eager to go. However, to go beneath the sea, a hidden machine named Dive is needed. Without Dive, you cannot go to the Stormy Sea. Oh, your face tells me you are desperate to go. So be it. You may have this. Evan's team received the promised HM dive. What promise? No? I understand that it is a very rare item that was found in a place called the Solar Cave. If you were to carry that hidden machine as an item, or if any team member wishing to enter the dungeon used that hidden machine to learn dive, you'd be able to go to enter the Stormy Sea. Gained access to the Stormy Sea. Beware, you must take the HM dive, or a team member must learn dive so as a move for the team to enter. So you can see the trade-off there. You can bring the HM with you without having to learn the move dive, so you don't have to waste. If you're not going to have that anyway, you don't have to waste a move slot on it. But of course, if you faint in the dungeon, what happens to your items? Yep, you're pretty likely to lose it. So you got to be very careful. That being said, you can, if you lose it, you can get more HMs of dive in the Solar Caves you mentioned. That's an actual dungeon that we get to go to. It also contains the HMs for Waterfall, Surf, and maybe Strength? I'm not sure. But those three, and also possibly Strength, if I remember correctly, there's other dungeons where you might need those HMs to get in a similar fashion. As well as Fly for Sky Tower from now on. We don't have... Guess we lost the teleport gem or something. Anywho. So we're almost wrapped up for this episode, but one more thing I want to show off. Oh yeah, Evan, wait a second. There's something I want to talk over with you before we go to the dungeon. You know how we always go to dungeons together, Evan? But I think we'll be seeing all sorts of different dungeons from now on. I think some of them will be tough even for us. So I have an idea. Instead of us running things all the time, we should let the team as a whole do it. How about we change things so we can pick the leader and members to go into dungeons? That might mean we won't be going on rescues to certain dungeons, but that will let us handle rescues better by having more Pokemon types available. Do you like the idea? Evan, do you think it'd be good to be able to freely choose leaders? No, I want to be the leader the whole time. Huh? Why? Evan, up to now, we've faced tight, even up to now, I mean, we faced, tight situations where we had type disadvantages, right? Well, one, Groudon. Don't you think it would be better if different types of Pokemon went in instead of us? Right, Evan? You agree that it'd be better if we could, freely choose team members and leaders and members? Yep, that's right. I thought you'd agree, Evan. Okay, new rule. We can now freely pick the Pokemon that are going into dungeons. I think this is how we should pick the leader of the team going into a dungeon. In its friend area, face a team member you want to make as the leader, then select Make Leader on the menu. That'll make the Pokemon the team leader. We should do that before every dungeon. One more thing. We should make it so that if a team leader can go into a dungeon alone if it wants. Anyway, to choose the leader of a dungeon-based bound team, in its friend area use Make Leader. We should always choose the team leader in his friend area before sending the team to any dungeon. So yeah, you can go alone, you can add and drop members as you choose. So basically it means you and Charmander, or your partner, or whatever, you don't need to be the main duo anymore. You can have another person act as a leader, so you can directly control them. So yeah, pretty good. Now, that's what I was talking about earlier. You need to be alone in order to enter Luminous Cave. So one last thing I wanted to look at. Let's first take out all our money. Now, there's certain things you might want to buy. Friends, how many treasures? Welcome to the left hub. A circle of friends. Okay, I don't need to read that. Now, which was I looking for again? There's actually certain friend areas you need to buy to help progress the story. Oh, I was thinking right now of Southern Island, but turns out I actually don't have the money for that. So that's what I'll probably you know, put my money to. And I believe Deep Sea Floor is also the other or sorry, Serene Sea. That's what I was thinking of. Serene Sea is also something that will help progress the story. Anything else we need for you? Thank you, come again. Or blah. I was supposed to not read that. Anyway, so I'm gonna do a filler mission, and next time you see me will be the next day.